Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at Splinter as in Helsing. It's part of the line of Ninja Turtles and Universal Monsters combined. But before we get started, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So here we have the figure. The painting on it, it's really nice. Same thing with the sculpture. This does look like leather. They did a really good job on it. Quite impressed. See the kind of wear and tear that it's supposed to have on this leather. Um, None of the pieces seem to come off. This is meant to be attached right here, so it comes loose. Just attach it right there. So it looks like this is meant to be kept on at all times. The face is really nice. I like what they did with the glasses actually having plastic on it. It's really good. Same thing with the ear just coming out of the hat. Now, you can't take off the hat. The hat is part of it. But it does come with an alternative head, which is the exact same head, but this one doesn't have the hat on. But it's exactly the same thing. Just one has a hat and one doesn't. Now, as for movement wise, the head is in a ball joint and it's easy to swap off. So you got this down here. Very limited though because of the coat and the fur, but the head pops out pretty easily. And very easy. It's on a ball joint. A little bit of muscle strength. And there you go. Nice head switchable. So it's a really nice head sculpt. I'm pretty sure you could put the other Splinter head, but like I said, it's just very limited on the movement. Other than that, arm wise, it's actually pretty long. He has really long arms, really nice. You are able to hold, do, rotate on it. Double joints at the arms for both of them, so that should be no problem. Arms, you are able to hold 360, but this movement right here. As for the legs, not so much because of this, but you can see if it wasn't for this, he should be able to stretch out his legs more. But the coat kind of makes it a little bit harder to open up more than this. Forward and backwards, this much, and then legs do move pretty much really high up, really too much sense low. There is some ankle pivot, so that's pretty nice. And you see here, it does bend on the feet, so it does bend up and down. The tail, it's wire, so you are able to post the tail however you want. Now he can't stand up. It appears doesn't have for great standing, so it does come with this little stand right here, and you don't have to have both feet in. One feet helps them kind of balance out and stand as long as you fix the toe in the right spot. But it does come with the stand. Now he just comes with a couple things. He comes with 3 arrows, and these 3 are exactly the same. Obviously they go back here. He does come with 1 arrow like this. Same thing. So the 3 arrows, there is spot. There is an arrow with, I believe, is garlic on it. I guess she's gonna hunt Dracula. Same thing, fits nice in the back. And he does come with 3 wooden piercings, wooden stakes, and those fit right here pretty easily. He also comes with a pair of hands, one for holding the stake, and he could hold the stakes facing up, or he could actually hold it facing down. It's really up to you. But yeah, he has no problem holding it. And like I said, they go right here. Now there's one that's slightly bigger, and that is for a knife that you could have and actually hold pretty well too. And switching the hands is no big deal, just a little bit of strength. It pops out and you plug it in, and the knife easily storageable right here as well. And they hold pretty well, easy to move. The arrows on the hand, they don't always hold well, but that's understandable. This thing is pretty loose, so just a heads up. Sniping hand, and what's really cool is this one actually you could put it on the trigger, right here. So that's pretty nice. And then the same thing with this one. This part does come off, so do be careful, but it's pretty easy to put back on. Now if you're wondering if it could hold an arrow, yes and no. I would not recommend stretching this. It doesn't seem to be meant to be stretched, but if you hold the arrow like this, it could kind of hold it a little bit, kind of to see. Will it shoot the arrow? No. I tried, and like I said, I don't think this thing was actually meant to be stretched. It just becomes more looser if you stretch it out. I really don't have any complaints about him. I'm surprised that they actually made him into a Helsing. It looks pretty good. The painting is pretty well done. The only complaint I probably will have is the arrows. I am really scared how thin these things are and how fragile. I'm afraid I could easily break one or snap one. Same thing with the gun. This thing just meant to comes off pretty easily, but maybe it's meant to do that so that I could store it here or something. I'm not quite sure. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I'm glad it does come with a little stand to help them stand up. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I don't really have any other complaints or issues with it. But let me know what you guys think. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Alright, later.